Hi everyone, so today I thought we would do a vegan taste test, as I haven't done one of these for a while. So I have this that I haven't actually opened yet, and this is the new Galaxy vegan chocolate, and this is the caramelized hazelnut flavour. So you know, it looks really fancy. The packaging is like this kind of like textured kind of cardboard, but this was £3. I think it retails at £3. I think I got mine slightly on offer from Tesco's for like £2.50. Even so, it's, you know, it's a pretty small thin bar of chocolate that, you know, it's just very overpriced. Sorry for the smashing, by the way. It's so windy. I think we've got a storm coming in, so if you hear like the shutters smashing about, sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm really excited to try this because I did really enjoy Galaxy before. I used to like the Galaxy. I think it was like the cookie crumble and stuff, and I always preferred Galaxy over Cadbury's. I just found it like sweeter and smoother. So on the back it says choose pleasure, deliciously vegan, indulge with the delicious combination of rich cocoa blended with smooth and creamy hazelnut paste, enjoy a moment of vegan pleasure from Galaxy. And then it talks a little bit about the packaging being recyclable and stuff like that. I think a lot of vegans are very like into the environment as well. I know a lot of vegans are vegan for the environment. I am as well. So you know, I've just covered some of that sort of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty good. They had two other flavours. They had a chocolate with orange. They also had, I want to say it was like caramel or something, I can't really remember, but this is the only one that kind of appealed to me. I don't really like chocolate with orange, and caramel I'm sort of hit and miss with. I think that's what the other one was anyway. But yeah, I always liked hazelnut and stuff like that, so this sounds quite good. The portion size they're saying is about a third of this whole thing, so you know, that's not too bad. That has 173 calories. Saturated fat is about 30%, so it's high in saturated fat, and sugars are about 14% of your daily amount for like a third of this whole thing. But you know, it's a treat, so I'm not expecting this to be healthy. I didn't buy it for health benefits. I bought it because sometimes I fancy a bit of chocolate. I'm more of an ice cream person instead of chocolate. I can sort of take or leave chocolate, but sometimes I do fancy a bit, and it's just nice to maybe have it, so I just thought I would try this. So I just want to see what they've used maybe instead of milk. Rice syrup I think they often use. And really the ingredients aren't that long. Sugar, cocoa butter, hazelnut paste, rice syrup, cocoa mass, caramelized hazelnuts, vanilla extract and salt. So, you know, that's really quite a short ingredients list. It looks longer because they've said it may include this and all of that, but actually that's quite short. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I just opened the back, and it's quite interesting actually because it's just in like plastic. So I was expecting it to kind of be in like foil or whatever as they normally are. So this is kind of strange looking. So they're like really massive chunks here. So let's try a bit. I'm really excited for this. I haven't had chocolate, like proper chocolate, in so long. I haven't actually tried that many different brands of vegan chocolate. If you're vegan, let me know which brand you like. I've tried No Moo, I think it's called, which is quite nice. And then I've heard of like Nomo, but I haven't tried that. I haven't really tried any, so here we go. Okay, here's a little square. So yeah, nice big squares, obviously very different. And it does look, there's like little caramelized bits in it. You can see those darker bits. So let's try a bit. That is really creamy and nice. I wasn't expecting it to be that creamy. I find that a lot of vegan chocolate isn't that creamy because of the lack of milk, I think. They tend to be a bit drier. Certain vegan chocolate that I have tried, they often remind me of like advent calendar chocolate. Like they taste a little bit like a cheap chocolate, but that is actually really nice. I'm not getting too much hazelnut. It does have a slight like caramelized taste, which for me, like I said, isn't my favourite thing, but it's still a really nice flavour. Although I do really like the texture, it has got like those little crispy bits, which is nice. I can't really fault that. It's very sweet, which I like, because then I probably wouldn't have too much. I'd probably have a couple of squares. You know, they're saying 4 squares is the portion size, so I would have 4 maximum. I'd probably have 2 or 3 and that would be it, which is good for how much it is. I still don't really think it's worth £3. I think £1.50 maybe. Like a lot of chocolates you can kind of buy like a whole bar like this sort of size for about £1 of like non-vegan. So I think maybe an extra 50p, maybe £1.50, £1.80 maybe maximum. So I think £3 is, to be honest, a complete rip-off. But if I see it on sale, I probably would get it again. But yeah, it's just the price I think is holding it back. I think a lot of companies kind of exploit that really, you know, because the product's vegan, they will kind of just up the price, which is a shame really, because I think that puts people off even trying this stuff. But yeah, for a cruelty-free option, I think that's really nice and I would recommend it. But yeah, please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I will be doing some more vegan taste tests every now and then. I've got lots of other fun stuff coming up, like some vegan beauty stuff coming up very soon as well. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!